Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I'm here today to do a little bit more advertising for Artymaze. I've seen a lot of people use this kit. Just get myself a bit more comfortable, sorry. I've seen a lot of people use this kit, and I don't believe anyone has done a file folder with it. Well, I'm hoping that's the case anyway, because it's always nice to see these kits used in different ways. Now, if you're planning to stay to the end of this, you might want to get a cup of coffee, because it is a lot of work and there are a lot of components in it, and to see the value of the kit is to follow this through and check out all the wonderful components. And I have to say, I have by no means used everything that is available in the kit. It's just impossible to do so. So I have a lot of components left over that I'll probably make cards and that kind of thing with. But what I've used to make the faux folder is the tutorial from Yvonne Preston, who shows you how to make this faux folder without being stumped by a colour restriction, or perhaps you haven't got anything available in your home that you can utilise at the moment. And so 2 A4 sizes of card gives you the basic folder with some extra little diddly bits for spine and that kind of thing. But in the main, I think I used probably 3 pieces of A4 cardstock, and it is a good quality cardstock to complete the whole project. So this is the front, as you can see, and the detail, I'm going to have to lift it up because it's rather too large to zoom in and out of, but it is A4 size almost. I have trimmed up a little bit, but we start off on the bottom corner here. I've done a little bit of glittering, as you can see. Then this Oriental female. Now, I'm never sure when I see these whether it is male or female, whether it's Japanese, Chinese, whatever it might be. So I will continue to state the obvious and just say it is an Oriental styled file folder. So there's a lovely huge pocket here, and in there I have some of the envelopes from the kit. They are empty, there's nothing in them whatsoever, but the detail and design, as you can see, is really rather lovely. I just love things Oriental anyway. I always have done, from embroidery to cross stitch to images. I once had a painting that was done in Hong Kong, and it was a boat, one of their Chinese boats in the mountain in a lake, and I don't know where it is now. I think probably one of my sisters has it or had it, but it was sublime and it used to give me so much peace. But anyway, that's migrating off the main issue here. I've then put this decorative border on the top pocket here. They both have thumb pulls, as you can see, and I've just noticed the biggest boo-boo, and my dragon is getting a headache because it's upside down. But I'm not going to worry about it at this point, because there's really not a lot I can do about it. I was worried about it when I was cutting it up, and I thought, oh no, it'll be all right. But I see here is the dragon's head, this is the body and his feet. So at the moment he's doing a little bit of skydiving, and we'll leave that securely there. In the top pocket here, which is also quite significant, I've made this lovely little bound, but it's only card bound, journal affair. It's mainly images, and what I did was stuck 2 of these images together, folded them in half, stitched through the centre here. Did I? No, I just glued it actually with red tape, I think it is. But there is a little place for journaling, as I hope you can see, and it's just the 4 pages of images, and I've just put this little spine on it to facilitate a little booklet, which is all in keeping. Oh, I think the envelopes go at the top, sorry. All in keeping with the rest of the file folder. So that one goes in that side. And then here is another little file folder. I've just lined it with paper. There's nothing inside, as you can see, but the images again are just glorious. I've not added a lot of glitter and stuff to it. I just think it needs to speak for itself. Lots and lots of journaling area there, so if you were to use it for keepsake bits and pieces and that kind of thing, clearly you could list what you had stored away in there and keep it all nice and safe. So that's the front. If we then open up, and this is where we lose the plot, because I really, well, if I do a side at a time, I've got a long side-long pocket here with more of the blissful images. In the side pocket there are 3, I'm going to call them journaling tags, because I've not actually put in any grommets or ribbon or anything like that, and you would be able to attach another piece of paper if you so desired and journal on it at the back. I just love this design here. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I've used some very low lustered glitter ribbon tape just to add to excuse me, the decoration aspect of the journal, so they fit back in there. And then I found a die that I'd purchased some time ago, and I can't remember who it's by. Excuse me, wait a moment. Blossom Frame, Britannia dies, that's it. But I absolutely fell in love with it and just thought that I would get it and keep it for a rainy day. Well, the rainy days come, and here it is, and I just love how it looks on this particular image. Excuse me. And then in the centre here is, now I'm going to mess up this lady's name, oh dear, I'll leave a link to her, Agostinelli. She recently did a tutorial on these lovely envelope flips, and all the work is done on the front cover of the envelope. So there's a pocket on the side here, and I've cut out these wonderful Admit One tickets, just backed them with plain paper, inked around the edges. Again, that same image but smaller from the other page, and that just slots into that little pocket there, like so. Oops, 1, 2, 3. You're going to go in? No, I think I need to put them in a little bit better that way. Go on, you know you want to. I think I've got to tidy up that bottom corner as well, it's come unstuck. But that's how that fits. And then on this side is another flip with a little pocket, which you can't see. If I bring it in this way, there's a little pocket at the top that you can just pop a little few bits and pieces in of ephemera or saving tickets, or you know, that kind of thing. And then 2 more larger little tags. I'm calling them tags, but they're borders really, I think, but they're stunning. I just love them. And in this kit there are also, this is the add-on as well, needless to say, these lovely tea cards, which are so gorgeous, very delicate, very pretty, and I've just cut them out and backed them on the black card primarily to make the images just pop and come right out and say hello, because whilst they're delicate, they are still absolutely beautiful. I love each one of them. There's the swan there flying, and they all sit in this lovely little pocket down here, like so. I will put it in tidier when I get to put it away. So then that flips back down, that then comes over, and then you've got this. It's supposed to be seamless, but I didn't do my folding very well, I think. But that is the opening then of that particular piece for the journal. And then you open this over, and in here I've got two little tuck spots either end of the page, just for anything that you might want to hold on to, you know. And then one of my little paper clips that I'm enjoying doing at the moment with Discover, which seemed relevant with so many pockets and things to wade your way through. Then there's another pocket here with some proper tags in them, which I will add grommets to and so on, but I just was anxious to get this out because it is my March DT project for Artymaze, and I did want to get them out and on show for her, because hopefully it will inspire people to go along and check out her store and her channel, which is wonderful. More tags here, and as I can't say often enough, I haven't used a lot of the kit. Not by any means. It is absolutely significantly substantial, and if you like Oriental things like me, then you know it's going to give you lots and lots of pleasure. It really is. Then I've got a little message pocket up here. There is no message in it, but clearly you can add a little something to that. It's quite discreet, made of the same papers, which is how I wanted it to be. Then you close that page, and there's a whole clean page with not a lot going on there except that beautiful design of the paper. And then here is another storage envelope for the file folder. I just love these papers. They're beautifully coordinated. I have put a little bit of my gold pearl paint around the edges just to keep that Oriental feel going. One of my handmade buttons out of the paper, as you can probably see. And then you open this out, and what you've got are two nice sized pockets for storing receipts in, or photographs, whatever you like. And it really is just so awesome. I'm so pleased with how this has come together, and I just absolutely adore this kit. I've used another of the frames on the envelope, and arranged it so that the envelope flap comes over. So if you wanted to put a little photograph there, you can just slot a photograph in under that little aspect there, and then it folds down and is secure. Then there's a money pocket envelope here, I think with the geisha ladies. Beautiful design on the back. And then you pull out the little booklet inside, and it's the ladies again, just for journaling in or wrapping around something that you would like to keep safe. It's one of those little incidents, and then that just folds in there, and then this large storage envelope pops in there, and then you have the second large flap, same as on the front, with these gorgeous images, some more of the little delicate glitter tape, which I absolutely adore. It just brought all of this together in such a lovely way. And then you go to the back, and then there is one of Andrea's wonderful, I love these because they come all prepared for you, and all you do is back them, cut them out and utilise them. And I thought if you were to give this as a gift to someone, then clearly you could message on the back of the tag here and just keep that in for all time, so that the recipient is able to remember and look back upon who actually gave her this lovely gift. So I'm going to say my usual, it is for sale if anyone is interested. I don't have an Etsy store. It would be very much that you contacted me by email, not on, excuse my phone, not on YouTube itself, because I never ever get those messages, sadly. It's just one of those quirky things that doesn't quite come into being for me. But I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. I hope it hasn't taken too long, and I hope that you feel inspired to go along to Andrea's store, check out the kit and her other fabulous kits that she has available, and just have fun making this kind of thing yourself. Take care everyone, stay well and keep on crafting. Bye bye for now.